Mm. Hello, everyone. Welcome, 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 welcome to Daily Invocation, Souls Check-in. Today, I'm going to share a little story that happened a couple of days ago. I guess because I need to process it, and hopefully it can have some value for you. A cute story, but maybe a bit sad and quite personal. I was walking to a sound bath here in Costa Rica at a retreat center Brunadere and I are staying at. And walking to the place, there was this dog, cute looking dog. So I said hello, assuming it was a resident. It looked a little bit skittish, but I just thought it was afraid of people, and it said hello, and we connected, as is easy with dogs, at least for most of us dog people. Looked at me with his big eyes, kind of a bloodhound looking dog. It was interesting because it was very, very emaciated. It looked at me with these big eyes. So my brain, of course, jumped to these assumptions. Why aren't they feeding this dog? And luckily, the retreat center CEO was behind me, so I got to turn around, and I assumed it was a center dog. And he said, oh, that's one of the hunting dogs, probably. And I said, hunting dogs? He said, yeah, some of the hunters we've encountered, the dogs will just, don't know exactly what happens, get lost, but or abandoned or neglected or mistreated, malnourished. And started getting a bit emotional. And I walked up to the sound bath, and the CEO called for a staff to assist this dog out, or not sure exactly what happened. I did something kind to the dog, of course. But then I got to be in a sound bath where those vibrations came in. Wonderful healing ceremony. If you've experienced a sound bath, they're quite relaxing. You got to push on some really old buttons in me, some old wounding. Maybe together today we can invoke a little bit of healing. See if anyone relates with any of these issues of abandonment, neglect, mistreatment. So in this sound bath, most of you who know me know my brain was racing a little bit. I was judging this hunter. Well, who hunts anyways? And hunting is terrible. I've been a vegetarian since 2004. That's terrible. What kind of awful person does that? Okay. Brought in some compassion. Of course, we're in Costa Rica. People need to make a living and hunt. So, not good of me as a spiritual person to be judging. I have to drop that layer of judgment. did have some confusion as to how one could abandon a dog. These wonderful, and this one especially was a whew, really special dog who we connected. Big eyes, big heart, great time in our few seconds together of connecting. My judgmental mind kicked up again. Who could do this to another being? Let it starve. And then in this relaxing sound bath, that's where it went personal. Looking back to some of my childhood stuff, maybe some of your childhood stuff. How is it that we mistreat each other? What are the mechanics behind the abandonment and neglect? Can we bring any sympathy into that, into those perpetrators? Maybe we can't. Maybe there's too much anger. Okay. I've done a lot of anger stuff, so this sound bath got to be a lot of the crying, a lot of the catharsis. There's so much pain around the abandonment, yeah? We're social creatures, tribal creatures, relational beings. So today, together, maybe we can invoke some of that sympathy for the circumstances of the perpetrators, perpetrator energy that some fall into. Get into some of those reasons maybe later this week, but let's just see if we can invoke a little bit of sympathy. I am honored and delighted here at the Imaloa Institute to share the toucans chirping in the background and the jungle that is supportive for this path. And of course, before we conclude this deep invocation, see if it's possible to share the view. Yes. May your invocations be wonderful. May your day be full and healing and deep. Much love.